Yes, people, welcome to my page. So, why am I recording this? This is my channel. I'm gonna document starting YouTube, and I'm gonna post content for 90 days in a row. Well, I'm gonna try anyway. They say that posting content, will really change your life. Everything I've looked at in terms of like self-development and just getting the place you want to be, it seems like content is the way forward. I'm trying to get to a place. There's a life I've always envisioned, and I'm gonna try and. There's a few things I've put in place to try and get there. One of the things is content, and it's never really been me. If you know who I am, you know that I'm into the gym. I do post content, gym content. But for those that don't know who I am, my name is Juan Black, and yeah, I'm gonna document just upgrading, changing my own personal iOS. Yeah, I wanna upgrade my lifestyle. I wanna upgrade what I do, how I live, how I see my life. I wanna upgrade all of that. So there's a few things that I'm going to focus on right now. It's all about self-development. It's all about, doing the things you want to do, picturing yourself as the perfect you, or not even the perfect you, but the person that you envision to be, and then doing what that person would do. So one of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to start fasting. Yeah. Now, for a gym guy, fasting is not really something that's, how can I say, something that's spoken of too much. Intermittent fasting, here and there. But, I believe that fasting will, first of all, reset my body. There's nothing wrong with my body right now. But I feel like we need to take a break from food sometimes, clear our minds, have a fresh start, I know that the me that I envision being definitely considers his health, Also, I think the clarity that fasting would bring in terms of business, in terms of decisions, I think this will be a plus benefit. Now, I ain't never done this. I ain't never intended to post consecutively for like so long. But you know what? I watched a vlog yesterday, a bit of a different one. It was from Diary of a CEO. You know the guy that does that, Diary of a CEO. He says a challenge. He recommends this challenge where you post for 90 days. Obviously, in 90 days, you can imagine the things that could happen, the things that will happen is you will get better at posting. You will fall into a niche, right? So right now, I think my niche would more stem towards self-development, improving yourself as a man. Some of the things that all of us men think about, I'm gonna put out there, I'm gonna speak on some of these things, career. Wait, no, down. Got this dog eating stuff that shouldn't be. Look at him. What are you doing? What is that in your mouth? What is that? Down? What is this? Anyway, yeah. I might edit that part out of the video. I might not. We'll see. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm going to be touching on things that I think guys should, improve on. I think the things that a lot of guys should focus on, which will put us in a much better place. I currently work a 9 to 5. Do I want to be doing that job? But can I be in a better place? Yeah, that is something that I definitely want to work on. Something I want to achieve. I want to see myself in a better place. So you guys are going to follow me on this journey, yeah, where I'm going to focus on health, focus on, posting. I'm going to focus on I'm going to focus on many things, on my aesthetics, on my presentation, on my style, yeah. Okay, so yeah, a few things to touch on, but I thought I would just make this video, my first video, try and get used to talking to the camera, try and be my authentic self. This is me being authentic. You have to pardon my style today. Having a relaxed day. Oh, and let's not forget to mention, in regards to content posting, I've seen some guys really become, the best versions of themselves. I have to give it to day1. He's a friend of a friend and he's doing absolutely amazingly well. I have to give it to the likes of Mike Thurston, yeah, another guy on the YouTube field and again, doing exceptionally well. So yeah, this content thing definitely has there's evidence there that it does, propel you in the direction of success. Let's not forget Prosper, there's a few people. Don't get me wrong, these guys are fitness guys. I mean, Ashton Hall, but you guys get what I'm saying. I Show Speed is not a fitness guy, but he might as well be. Yeah, Mr. Beast, the list goes on, it's endless. It's evident that posting content will definitely take you to, a place in your life that is definitely prosperous. So let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. All right, stay tuned, like, subscribe, follow, share, you know the rest. All right.